Welcome to this episode of the DJ Interview with your host, Harry the Big Dog.
What is up, everyone? Harry the Big Dog here. Let me put some branding on my screen. Thank you all for showing up and supporting. I thank you all guys all the time because I wouldn't do a show if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much for supporting and watching. I talk to so many people and they just enjoy, and some think I got one of them voices, and I don't know about that. in my opinion. But we have a very special episode today. I was at the 2022 DJ Expo and met these people there. And I'll introduce you in a second to who we're gonna have on. I met them people there. We were just standing in line, and then a few minutes later, we're outside doing a little mini interview. Now, I don't know who was interviewing who, and you can decide for yourself, but it just turned out, and we're good friends to this day. Found out one of the guys was in the Army, and not with me, but he was in the Army, so we all have Army blood. One of the things I want to do is thank some of the people who help put this DJ interview on and inspire me. First lineup you see is my DJ interview. That's my logo there. Next line is our new station that will be up and running soon. This is February of 2023. If you're watching it, it will be up soon, up and running fully. And if you're watching this in the future, it will be up and running fully. Broadcast television, broadcast hip hop network, one and the same. Thank you for allowing me to help out and provide my tech skills. Free Agent Radio, Heavy Hitter DJ Cam, shout out to you, man. You just been looking out for a brother. A lot of people don't know, but I do have my DJ interview show, and it airs on Saturdays from 3 to 5 p.m. That's Eastern time. So check it out. You'll get to hear some past interviews and some current ones, and some past ones and some current ones. You just get to hear some of the interviews. One of the things we do when we do an interview is we stream to multiple different places. So Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, Twitter, and a bunch of these you probably don't even know or never heard of, but I stream there because I pick up a few people here and there, and it gives me exposure. And that helps me keep going. Mixcloud, Trovo, broadcast television. If you go on your Roku or your Amazon Fire Stick and just type in broadcast television, you'll see that same logo right there, and you'll know you're at the right spot. We air there when we go live. And soon I'll have some pre-records that'll go there, probably on a different day, depending on how much I can sway Raymond Fox. But right now, we're going to start the show. And who we have up Tina Dixon with the Worldwide DJ Network and DJ L Dub. These are the people that I met just standing online when we were getting our passes and everything to get in the DJ Expo, and that was in Atlantic City, New Jersey. So let's go on and start this show, and we'll see you soon.
Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. This is DJ L Dub coming to you live and direct from Atlantic City here at the Hard Rock Cafe. We are at the DJ Expo. I have Sister Tina Dixon. I am thedjinterview.com.
Yeah.
I have Dr. DJ
Harry the
Interview.
Big Dog here with DJ Interview.
All right, live and direct. We just popped up a brother to come to find out he's my fellow Army brother
Yes.
and everything.
We
Also,
are Army
DJ
family.
Army brat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, he's been very nice to me. Army family. Yes.
Yes, thank you for having me, and thank you guys for being here. Now I know you've been here longer than me. I just got here. How has it been so far? How has the
Are you doing the
expo-
interview or we doing the interview?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you
I'm
think
so-
you're doing your,
I'm
you
so
see?
automatic.
Listen,
I'm so
people who interview like just run with it. They don't
I'm going
understand.
autopilot. Go for it.
But
Go.
But since you asked, it's been a blast. This is my first time at DJ Expo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I go to some of the others, but I've never been to this. This always fell around the same time we had something else, so it's like, have to do that. So it was good that this year we didn't have anything else, and because we were doing something with the ladies, it was even more special.
Right.
We made history.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, we made history. The I am Tina Dixon of the Worldwide DJ Network, as Lloyd said, and one of our chapters is the Lady DJ Alliance. And as you know, and I don't have to tell you, it's hard being a woman in this industry.
Yes.
And it's important for women to gather. It's important for women to support each other. And, help build that table. So if y'all won't give us a seat at the table, we bringing our own.
Bringing the plates, the forks, the knives, and the food.
And we cook that and we stop. No, but seriously, it's just, it's important for us to network. It's important for us to, what's the word they used to use? Glean, like iron sharpens iron.
Yes, iron sharpens iron.
It's important for the ladies to do that. And it was important to me to maintain a safe space for that to be done.
Yes.
So, fortunately, we had 75 minutes of just ladies. Like, there was no men, and that was the history part of it. This was something that was never ever done at a DJ Expo, and from my understanding, it was attempted a couple of years ago, well, many years ago.
Right.
It was attempted, but it didn't go well. And I just believe timing is everything.
Right.
So we did it this time.
Thank you.
And it went really well. I am beyond excited about it. We had a really good time. Women were able to share their hearts and ask questions. I call it like the burning desire. Ask questions that you don't want to ask around a bunch of men because you don't want to look like you a da-da-da. Because sometimes, men can be like,
For
press
real?
play. Like, what? You ain't no DJ. So, no, but it was really good. We got some good information. Our panelist was DJ Neat Nice, DJ Rachel, DJ Melissa Nakita from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's in the house.
Yes. Chi-Town Shawnee. DJ Chi-Town Shawnee. And we had the CEO of Baseballs, Miss Leanne Amber. So we had a dynamic panel. It was moderated by myself and DJ Red. So it was phenomenal. It really was phenomenal. I mean, it's exciting to me to walk through the halls and a lady come up and like, oh, Tina, thank you so much. Like, we so needed this. And, you know, even when I was throwing men out, I was very nice. I was very nice, but, you know. Like,
we believe you.
I was
we believe you.
You know, but it was like.
Get the step.
Yeah. Like, you know, we just needed this 75 minutes of just us. And I'm just excited. I'm excited for what's to come after. Like next year, today, you know, this one we only had 75 minutes, but next time I don't know. Next year, you know, we might have a whole day. Y'all can't come period though.
You're gonna have a women's and a men's one, Friday and Saturday.
The whole thing is men. So, like, y'all have all the space already. So we just want a little piece. Just so that we can, you know, cultivate our craft and glean from each other.
Yes.
So I'm excited.
That is so
I mean,
nice.
to be in a room full of lady DJs was so awesome.
They're working together.
Yes. And I mean,
from all over.
And how often do you get a bunch of women together without cattiness?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm
you ain't
just,
better than me.
you know, I'm still on cloud nine.
Oh man, congrats to you.
So now, what were you expecting at the expo?
I don't know. I haven't been to a DJ Expo since like 2007, and this I wanted to come to. I'm getting ready to. This is like my last hurrah for the summer. I'm getting ready to start school, film school actually.
Nice.
And in about 10 days.
Okay.
Congratulations.
So this is my last hurrah here. We got something going on in Coney Island Thursday. Today's Wednesday for those who don't know. Thursday, Coney Island. Friday in Camden, Jersey, and then up in the Bronx, Edenwald Projects. Shout out to Edenwald Projects.
Yeah. Boogie Jam.
And then back to Willingboro for a jazz fest. So this is like my last, you know, go all out, be up every night till 4 in the morning. But I don't know what I'm expecting, but I am so glad to meet you guys. We just kind of like all clicked. Found out this is an Army brother. Man, whoop.
Oh, okay, I can't do that. I'm not an Army brat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so tell us about DJ Interview.
Well, DJ Interview, right now we have, at the filming of this, we have about 89 episodes. And I interview DJs from all over. And it's more of them to tell their story before somebody else tells their story. Because DJs are getting older and all that knowledge of what actually happened at an event is going.
Right.
So I want to be able to capture that before, you know, everybody's got to go one day. But before that happens, I want to capture that and let everybody who cares to know about this person hear their story, hear their DJ story.
So how many people, or give us a name, I like name drop for a minute. How many or who have you interviewed so far in those 89 episodes? Just throw us out a name or two.
Okay, a couple of the cats that I came with.
Okay.
Heavy hitter DJ Cam. You guys may know Grand Mixer DXT. Herbie Hancock Rocket. That song.
Okay.
He's the one that's scratching on it from way back in the day. DJ Nasty Ness from the West Coast.
Is he young?
No, he's an older cat. He's been in the game since the 80s.
I know that name.
Nasty Ness, West Coast cat.
Oh.
DJ Super, he's in there. DJ Aaron, he's from actually Champaign, Illinois.
Okay, gotcha.
And a whole slew of DJs you may or may not know. My thing is, every one of them have a story.
Mm-hmm.
My first interview was with a DJ, Mr. Anderson. He's out of New Rochelle. 40 years. You're known in your area, but not too many people know you outside.
Right.
So I want to expose everyone, all the DJs, to the other DJs too, so we can get to know each other.
And that is a segue to what we do with Worldwide DJ Network. It's about unifying DJs.
Yes.
All over the place. I strongly encourage DJs to get out of the four corners of your space. Get out of your little four corners of your universe and expand and go out. Get out of your comfort zone.
Right.
Because there's no growth in comfort.
Right.
Get out of your comfort zone and explore. Meet
Yes.
other DJs and networking.
And that's what these events are for.
Yeah.
Here.
It's been my experience that no matter how skilled you are, it's really not about your skill set. It's really about who you know.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I found myself in places I don't think I would have been in based on skill or, it's been based on my networking that opened those doors. So I encourage everybody. I just believe networking is the key.
Right.
Like network. You don't know who knows who or who's connected to what. Network.
You just do not know.
Yep.
How you come off and treat people too, make a difference too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh,
If
definitely.
you come off a certain way, people know when they talk. That's social media.
That social media is a killer.
But then the other side of it,
And a helper.
and it's a help if you have the good heart.
Right.
You're doing the right things. Things happen to tendency to flow towards you.
Right.
So one of the things I know I've met Tina back in Miami some years ago at WMC. And, just.
Wait, I didn't meet you before WMC?
No. It was afterwards.
It just seems like it, right?
Yeah.
It seemed like a long time. The cool thing was, she was engaging and very, friendly. But some people, they have a tendency to stand off.
Right.
In this thing, as you know, but she was willing to accept and say, hey, how you doing? Come alongside what we're doing, doing the interviews and everything else. And, you felt like you're a part.
Right.
You never you come to a space and when you're inviting or not inviting.
Right.
She's always been welcoming. So
I don't even know you, but
that's the cool thing, And so even with that, she had a dream. She's not telling the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
She had a dream about.
We'll get it on the full interview.
The full interview. the Worldwide DJ Network, came about. Her part of it was, hey, let's get DJs together and be able to talk and sit at the table and collaborate and not fight against each other, but let's come together and all have a seat at the table. So 3 years later, we all wound up on the Spain having a DJ.
Wow.
I call it
way out of the comfort zone.
I call it a conference, not conference, because it's sort of conference-y, but it's not in a traditional sense of a conference. Like, we had a music production workshop at a Tex-Mex restaurant.
Right.
With sangria and tacos.
Wow.
Not in a traditional classroom setting. So, and I thought it was very good. And, I think everybody else thought so as well. But, we had one session at the actual club.
Right.
With the owner who, came and, spoke to us, about life on the island. So I thought that was pretty cool. So it's like non-traditional, because for me, I'm not, I was okay in school, like I passed, but by the skin of my teeth.
C's passing.
Okay.
C's get your degrees.
Okay. So for me, I don't have a learning disability, I just learn kind of differently. I'm more hands-on, like if you show me, okay, I can do it.
Right.
I don't want to read about it. I think my attention span, I'm just a creative. So to sit there and to read it, it's just like, I'm bored.
Right.
The reason why I brought it up is you had the dream. People, it's, you know, this whole thing we're talking about earlier about relationships. People believe in what you're doing. I mean, it was amazing to see people come together and go overseas and follow a dream.
Right.
Because if your dream's not tight, if you don't believe in the dream yourself, nobody's going to follow the dream.
Right.
And so to continue to press on, coming to things like this, meeting people like yourself, continue to grow, you know, that's what makes it different.
That is so nice. Now, you say Spain, but how receptive was people in their comments like, Spain? I got to get a passport? I got to...
Yeah. Well, the very first thing was, I'm going to play. You know, you're dealing with DJs. I'm playing. Oh, am I going to play? And then it was like, do I got to learn Spanish? Well, what kind of music
do they speak English everywhere?
Okay. You know, it just was like, nah, you know, I want to go, but I can't afford it. I'm like, I didn't give you a price yet. What you mean you can't afford it?
You already count yourself out before it even happened.
Okay, so listen, I'm a believer that when God gives you the vision, He's gonna provide the provision. So when He gives you the vision, the finances are gonna be lined up. The funding is already done.
Right.
So I don't stress out about that part.
Right.
Although I do stress out about stuff. I'm like, I just know that's what I want to do, and this is what we're gonna do.
Right.
How? I ain't worried about the how, but this is what we're gonna do.
It's gonna happen. Whatever it is, it's gonna happen.
So yeah, it's been a phenomenal ride.
That's good. That is so good.
I'm excited, and just excited to be here to network with. You know, been meeting DJs from all over, seeing DJs I haven't seen, like DJ Melstar. I haven't
They're
seen
here?
him. He's here, yeah.
Okay.
He's actually playing again tonight at the closing party. So with DJ Scribble and other people. So
they've been doing that for years.
Yeah. So
I know DJ Scribble.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, seeing people I haven't seen in a long time.
Right.
So I'm just, and then, you know, checking out the new equipment and, yo, baseballs, yo, I'm a bass head, and you guys got to go upstairs to baseball.
Oh yeah, we gotta find
Oh my
art
God.
today.
No, I'm just saying, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like, oh my God.
Wow.
Listen, I've never been one to
that's
want.
surreal. You can feel it in your heart.
Yeah.
Your heart, your feet, what? And my back was a little sore. I was getting a massage from the bass. Like, yo, I'm like, I feel sorry for the people downstairs. I hope the chandelier don't fall. Yo, it was, and the thing about it is, a lot of times when people crank it all the way up, you get that muddy sound.
Yeah.
It's like, it's dirty, it's not clear. But they're pumping it up and everything is still clear.
Crystal.
And pristine, and it's like,
Wow.
I'm like, okay.
And I know it's budget friendly. It's like $10 a speaker.
Because see, what had happened was, it's not that budget friendly, but boo-boo, in my opinion, whatever it costs, I think it's worth it. And when you go and you do your post day, I want you to tell everybody about what you thought about baseballs. I'm singing that crazy. Baseballs.
We gonna find it.
And because it is also, the CEO is a woman.
Oh, nice.
Girl gang.
That's where that clarity comes in, right?
But it's you have to experience it. It's phenomenal. Okay.
Nice.
But what's your journey that brought you here? This event?
My journey from starting DJing in '81. I know some of you wasn't even born, but start DJ '81. I retired in 2001. Got into the DJ interviewing 2020, June of 2020, and now I'm looking to get back into DJing, but strictly just disco and dance music. That's my favorite genre. So getting there, we got the iHeartRadio, the freeagentradio.com, my cheap plug, and another couple of outlets that we're doing right now where we're just getting noticed. And like I said, it's a joy to meet people like y'all, because we were just standing there online, and now we're sitting here doing an interview.
Hey,
I know I got people waiting on me. They probably didn't text me, but
exactly.
But it is, it's a journey that I think needed to rehab, because I've been on this journey already, but I think it needed to rehab, and I'm enjoying the ride. That's it. I don't know what's going to come tomorrow or the next week, but I'm enjoying the ride. I'm worrying about today and what's going on today. Then we'll worry about tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow, take care of yourself.
Yes.
What would you say to the person just coming into this thing? It's a two-part. The person first coming into this, and then for those who may be at that season of life, deciding to try to figure out, where am I in the midst of this?
Now, this you're meaning
the DJing.
The DJing itself. Definitely study your craft. And I asked the same question 89 other times. Study your craft first. Understand the music you have. Know how to play it. Watch other DJs. I'll even take it that far. Watch other DJs and see how they manipulate the crowd. And then if you really want to go further, then go ahead and start purchasing. I'm sure you know somebody nowadays with music. It ain't like back in the day where they had physical albums.
Right.
It's MP3s now, and it can be exchanged. Not saying to do anything legal, but it can be to get you started. And enjoy it. It's not a job if you don't make it a job. Just enjoy that ride.
And then for the ones who are already in it, trying to decide where the next steps.
Yeah, everybody's next step is different. So explore, like Miss Tina said, get out of that comfort zone. If you don't play this type of music, see if you can play it and maybe you'll like it. Or play it at a party you're doing as a small segment to see if it gets over on the crowd. Just expand your playlist, really. And your venues. Go out to different places. Don't just stay in your neighborhood. Go other places. Enjoy. If you get a chance to go overseas, they love this music overseas.
And we'll be going back to Ibiza, Spain in May of 2023.
She said we, right? Y'all heard it, we.
We, poo-poo.
Oh, man.
So DJ, there's how people get in contact with you, like yourself, like what you're doing?
You can go on any network at the DJ Interview, or look for me at Harry the Big Dog, and you'll find me.
Instagram, Facebook,
YouTube.
You have a website?
No, I don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been saying that, and I do this for people, and I don't even have one. I'm on so many different platforms.
Well, at least we have ways to get you.
Yes. You'll find me, Harry the Big Dog, or the DJ Interview.
All right, that's what's up.
All right.
Hey. So, well, thank you for your time, and I'm watching her time. We actually have DJ Rez is going to be up on the set at the baseball station inside the exhibition area. So we got to get inside because she done text me like 3 times, like, where you at? So we're going to get inside.
I think I just seen her with her daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to run inside and we're going to check that out. And we're going to come back to you with some more great interviews and some more great DJs. Right here live at the Hard Rock Cafe
Hey.
at DJ X 2022.
Atlantic
We
City.
doing it, boo boo. We're YDJ Network. Yes.
Live and direct.
Oh man, that was a dope interview or a talk. We just was vibing there and you know, kind of chatting. But thank you again for tuning in to the DJ interview. I am Harry the Big Dog. We are on Tuesdays, 8 p.m.-ish Eastern Time. Until next time, we'll see you. Tony Crush taught me this to do the peace sign together. DJ Tony Crush.